So I had some time before dinner and I decided to walk, and ended up walking down to Union Square. There's a Barnes & Noble here, and I went into the bookstore, and it just seemed like it had been so long since I'd been surrounded by books, and I had this feeling that I had all my life ever since I was a child, and I could pick up a book and start to read. I just was enthralled. There's something mesmerizing about books to me, and I've been a Kindle guy for the last year or so, and actually Kindle sort of saved my reading because I had all but stopped reading books. The weight and the different fonts, and it just was too much trouble as my eyes got worse and all of that stuff. So I got a Kindle, and all of a sudden I started reading again, and I loved it. I credited it with reviving my reading. But then today I walked into the bookstore and I was like, oh, this is magic. This is what I loved when I was that little kid, entranced by words and all of the stories in those pages and the looks of all the book covers. You know, I get sort of disoriented surrounded by books because there are just so many different visuals with all the covers and the designs, and then to just pick up a book and feel it and open the pages. So I went ahead and I bought some books. I got this one about Antony and Cleopatra. It is a non-fiction. And then I got the new Stephen Hawking book. He wrote A Brief History of Time. And I was picking this one up and just looking at it in the store, and I started to think, I want to buy a book. I want to have a new book to put on my shelf and to read, and the font's nice and big. So I think I'm going to have a good time, and I'm not going to give up my Kindle. You know, the Kindle is still good, but I think I want a balance now. If there's a book I want, I'm going to buy it, because I miss going in and just exploring, you know, all those words from all those authors and all those places they can take us in our minds. And anyways, I'm sitting in the park. People are looking at me funny. I really don't care, because there's a lot of funny people out here. They're a lot funnier than me. This is Union Square. I'm going to meet Frank for dinner very soon. And that's it. I'll be reading one of these pretty soon.